Here to weigh in on the prospects of rescheduling is George Archos, the CEO of Verano. The company operates cannabis production and retail facilities in 13 states. George, great to have you with us.
Thank you for having me today. It's a pleasure.
Your stock has moved, just an astronomical move in just the past 2 days. Tim was telling me that it's up by about 40% or so in just the past 2 days. Have you calculated what this means to revenues, to profits, if this were to happen?
So if it were to happen, it could be monumental for our company and the industry as a whole. If only one thing happens, the 280E tax structure goes away, it is a massive benefit to the bottom line of our company and companies like ours. So we're very excited for what just happened. We have been patiently waiting for this moment, and we're very excited.
So what is the actual impact? Have you done that calculation or no?
It's in excess of $100 million to our bottom line. It's a big number. Very significant.
George, yeah, no, I agree, and I think there's still a lot of work to be done, and there's still a lot of questions about whether this would be just the medical market that would get this benefit on the tax side. The adult market is really the growing market. Can you talk about just the size of the market? I think there's misperception about cannabis, how the addressable market continues to grow. State by state, even if Washington has been disappointing, state by state, including, arguably red states like Ohio. So how are you gauging that and building your business?
So regardless of what happens on the federal side, our goal has always been the same: build one of the best companies in the industry. We've overcome so many obstacles along the way that for us, this is just an opportunity for others to see our company and how strong we are. The path will continue to be the same. We will not change our business model, although this will make us, if everything goes well here, significantly more profitable in the bottom line. But we have big states on the horizon that could switch from medical to adult use: Florida, Ohio, Pennsylvania. And there's still so many more states that need to, enact medical programs, which will then transition to adult use. So the growth is significant, and this only further helps our company and others like ours, as well as social equity entrepreneurs that are entering the space. This could provide them banking and an opportunity to be successful. So it's not only exciting for us, but exciting for so many people.
So, hey, George, you said that you're being really patient. We just had a map up there showing where you guys have a footprint there. What are some markets that I think investors should look at that would be really exciting, to move into? Tim just mentioned a state like Ohio. It's a big state. It's a big red state. Is it red-blue? Is that this issue, or, state by state? What should investors be focused on if a company like yours were to move in these states? This is like go time.
So, the big movements for us are from medical to adult use. If you look at what happened this year, Connecticut, Maryland, big movements for our company. Last year we had New Jersey. If we're looking on the horizon, states that we're in currently that are anticipating some adult use transitions, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Florida, massive populations. We have really good footprints in these different states. And for us, it's a massive amount of growth. If you look at Florida alone, 20+ million people, huge tourism population. It is a massive driver of our business. It will be if it transitions to adult use, and we're excited about it. We have, more importantly, one of the best teams in the industry. We have a platform, and we have the experience to be able to make this happen.
George, what do you think the odds are of this actually happening, the rescheduling?
I think it's a very high likelihood. I think the DEA should act upon this quickly. The recommendation has been made, and I think we're going to anticipate very positive news here in the near future.